we'll have following seas to our anchorage tonight. Joy of joys, we're in one of the rolliest anchorages. So
Lissa had a history lesson about Pompeii last winter and has wanted to go see the quote-unquote dead people ever since. So after landing in Reggio Calabria, Italy, we decided to take a train to Naples, which is a modern city near Pompeii. A taxi then took us as near as he could to our Airbnb.
Ready? Ah, okay, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Last moment, the change. No. Oh, thank you very much. Is a ticket, mister. Book me in the new address, your final destination. Ah, yes, okay. No, this is impossible. Arriving inside is my car. It's a big car. Is enter. She's meeting us at the boat. Is 50 meters, 50 meters. Is left, right. Okay.
Our very kind hostess met us and showed us to the apartment.
In your computing, here you can find the keys. Do you need another kind of key?
We enjoyed some local pizza for dinner and had a very good night's rest. The next day we checked out and headed to Pompeii, about a 45-minute taxi ride. Pompeii was a thriving, successful, and important colony of the Roman Empire, situated at the foot of Mount Vesuvius. An interesting and smelly fact of Pompeii city life, the city had running water, but not a suitable sewer system to remove human waste. Often it ended up in the street with all the animal waste and food and other rubbish. The people enjoyed gladiator games, concerts, political debates, and art. In the late summer, early fall of 79 AD, Mount Vesuvius erupted, completely burying Pompeii and other cities nearby with pumice, stone, toxic gases, lava, and ash. Pompeii was rediscovered in 1748, frozen in time. In the ruins, they discovered spaces left behind in the ash where people had decayed. They filled the spaces with plaster and created casts of some of the people and some animals, which showed expression and the posture of final moments of life. Next stop was the National Archaeology Museum back in Naples. A lot of the art and household items found in the ruins of Pompeii are in this museum. It is amazing how much was preserved. Statues, paintings, wall murals, mosaics, etc.
Prendila e stringila, è un'emozione candida. Socchiudi gli occhi e immagina il sole che tramonta già, il mare d'una vela che ho già gonfiato.
The girls and I really enjoyed the mosaic tile floor exhibit. We returned to saltwater Lanai in Reggio Calabria that evening.
Alrighty, we left Reggio Cabrio. I think I'm saying it terribly wrong, but anyways, we're actually headed south. We were going to head north along Sicily up to Sardinia, but we're going to save Sardinia so when we're coming back from Tunisia. So I hope you can hear me with the wind, but right now, another reason we went south is we'll have following seas to our anchorage tonight, and then following seas and winds to Syracuse, and then we're thinking of going around the south side of Sicily, see a few places, check out, and then head to Tunisia. We got to do some out of Schengen time to reset our clocks, so we still have, you only have 90 days within a 6-month period, so that's why we're leaving. Oh yeah, beautiful day. Beautiful day. 18 knots of wind. For once, we've decided to follow the waves and the wind, so we're not beating and using a bunch of fuel, because we just spent 380 euros of fuel from our trip from Greece and up through the area we needed to get to. So because the winds quit on us, and they weren't forecasted to be anything of significance for quite a while, so we decided to just go. We ended up motor sailing most of the way, but we burned 120 liters of fuel in 3 days. So not bad, but definitely need to sail more because that is not in the budget. Alright, thanks for hanging out with us. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and share these videos. We appreciate you coming and visiting with us. Truly bizarre here in the Straits. We had 2-meter swells just over there. You can see the white caps. And then there was this area of calm where the current changed, and now we've got this weird current going on over here where it's like an area of dead calm just over there. Jib is actually backwinded right now because I didn't want to adjust it yet. I had it adjusted wing on wing, and I'm going to wait until we get into that calm area where the current's 1 to 2 knots, and then we're going to change a little more direction. So yeah, seas are very confused right here. Looks like Mount Etna is blowing off some steam.
The next day, we headed out down the coast of Sicily. Our stop that evening was in anchorage outside the picturesque town of Taormina. The next day, our stop was at Egnoni Beach.
So joy of joys, we're in one of the rolliest anchorages. So last night I put out a stern anchor, which is our storm anchor, so I tied it on, but I used a clevis and didn't wire the clevis because I thought, well, it's just temporary for the stern and it's not really a storm. But guess what? So this morning we started rocking really bad, and I'm like, why are we rocking so bad? We're not into the waves, and that's why. So now I'm going on a anchor recovery, and the visibility here is probably 20 feet. So, and I've got a about a 30 square meter, no, 30 by 30, whatever that is, 90 square meter area to search. So wish me luck.
After nearly an hour of searching and being unsuccessful in recovering the anchor, we pulled up the main anchor and went on our way.
A gentle love, the kind that lifts you up, no matter how far apart.
Man overboard! Man overboard!
Are you pointing at it or me?
No, I'm not here.
Dad, why do you do
Okay,
that?
somebody's pointing. You do something else, Lissa.
Dad, do the one. Mark it.
When someone goes overboard, call out, "Man overboard." Watch and point at the person in the water. Press the MOB button on the chart plotter. If your engine is running, put it in neutral. If it's daytime, throw an orange smoke canister. If it's nighttime, throw a floating torch. Have these in easy reach of the helm. And then begin your recovery maneuver.
How do you get this down? Huh? I know, I don't want to run into the person. Oh yeah, you can watch the GPS. That's where the mob is.
After recovering Manfred, we all needed a cooling and cleansing swim break. We pulled in the sails and tied a float to the back of the boat and enjoyed the water.
I got some in my nose. Hold on to that, Mom. Yeah. Here, Mom, come on. I'm bathing right now.
So here we are in Syracuse, Italy. Syracuse, or something like that. It looks pretty cool. It looks like the big island over there, or the big fort was all, the fortified city was a great big island. And now we're gonna go try and find a place to park the dinghy, find some fresh bread, maybe bump into the harbor master, find out what's going on here, make sure we're anchored in the right spot, and all that stuff. So we're gonna stay at least one day, so we go to church tomorrow, and then we may stay Monday since we lost our backup anchor. May need to go and buy a new backup anchor. Yeah, but I did get the front anchor wired, safety wired now, so the nut can't come undone, the clevis pin. So yeah, let's go explore Syracuse.